hot. Wow. So Asian. Hey, Jose.
Yeah,
How's it going?
it's going,
Did you watch that video that somebody posted of you?
Yeah, I just watched it. We're on Reddit. I'm on Reddit.
Dude, it's blowing up on Reddit. It's
I know,
huge.
it's gonna be viral.
It actually might go viral.
What's up, guys?
Hey Joe.
Hey, Joe.
There's like 1 billion people on my robots in my room right
Yeah,
now, so
I think our video is going viral. Thanks,
it's
Jose.
totally going viral.
Good job, Jose.
All right, let me turn on my robot then. It's right here. Do you think I should have it on in the meeting? I feel like I was just
Yeah, you can if you want. It doesn't matter.
No, let's just have the meeting first.
So I think it's on the front, the first page of videos. Our videos.
We're on our videos?
Yeah,
Yep.
we're on the first page. We're not going that viral. It only has 144 upvotes,
Oh, okay.
37 comments.
Well, the site is definitely undergoing like a pretty constant onslaught.
Yeah,
Can
yeah, for sure.
If it
Oh,
only
cool.
has 144, there's actually another one that's much higher.
Yeah.
Hey everybody.
Oh, really?
Everybody's
what's
using their
going on? I
webcams
missed
today. It looks cool. All right. All right. Well, so I don't know if you guys saw, but so Jose yesterday he went to buy supplies for spaghetti, and what was that? Spaghetti, and then some dude, I guess the robot was talking shit or something. Some dude got annoyed, perhaps pissed. Somebody made a video of the whole thing, and it's hopefully going viral. It's on the first page of the subreddit videos right now. We're getting a ton of traffic right now. I saw Google Analytics hit like 62, which is the most I've ever seen it, which means like, I don't know, there might be a lot more. But yeah, so that's really cool. And also, good job to Rick, because the site is holding a lot better than it did yesterday. And part of that's because Rick, he did something where he detached the relays from the main process and also implemented a periodic restart. So it periodically restarts the app in case there's any CPU buildup. The CPU buildup I'm not so sure about because I did try to relieve that. Anyway. Hey, Martin.
Holy crap, it's Martin.
Hey.
Awesome. Hey, Nighthawk.
Been a while.
It's been a while. Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How's it going, Martin?
Hello.
How's your summer going?
It's good.
How does it feel to be done with high school? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks for joining. All right. Well, any high-level updates, Jill, Rick?
No high levels.
I can think of.
You already covered the high level. Site's getting thrashed in a good way.
It's gonna get worse.
Here's stress tests. There's actually 2 different videos that have triggered this over the last 2 days or something. You post or whatever.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up steam as of late. It's a good sign.
Yeah.
Well,
So.
in the past 2 weeks, I can say that we've gotten 10,000 unique users on the site.
Wow.
Wow, it's a lot.
Good.
Okay, well, let's jump into stand-up. Yeah, because there might be a bunch of things to discuss. So I deployed, well, sort of, in a sort of, well, so I deployed the new front page and the new Robocaster page but on a different path, so that it's not the main path that people land on. But you guys should check it out and provide feedback if you guys have any. It's at letsrobot.tv/front page, one word. And there you can click on other Robocasters and things like that.
Did you see the? It's looking really good, actually. Did you see the? Did I sent you like a front page layout as well today? Did you see that?
Did you?
Yes, I did.
Today? Well, I know you sent me the old one, but if you mean like today, I didn't receive one.
Yeah, I sent you a new one today. It's okay. It's in the chat with me and Rick and you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
I told you I just wanted to do that left nav. So I just did a quick cast of it.
Nice. I like the pixel. Like, let me share my screen. The pixel icons. So this is what I'm looking at. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, I like these robots there. So also, could you? I mean, I know it's super simple. The community and the browse devices page. I know it's like there's. I mean, really, it's just like a list of items, but I don't know. Could you take a pass at that? Like, I feel like if I just do like an ordinary list or something.
I'm working on it. I was already working on it. So.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of like snaz help like goes a long way.
Definitely. Like, I was thinking that as I was starting to like outline it, I realized like, we need a little bit much more there. So working on it.
Okay.
Sorry,
Cool.
I'm like a little tipsy. The people sort of made me get wine because I got spaghetti. So a baby for I'm sorry.
No, that's
Very
good.
terrible boss.
That's good. Everybody should be tipsy, in my opinion. Like 20%.
And they're
alcohol.
sitting here right now, just egging me on, like trying to get my attention right now. Anyway.
So.
I should grab a beer.
We should all grab a beer again, or sake or soju. Wait, so something I noticed is, like the robot, like now, like when multiple people talk, it just says all of it like at the same time.
It's really crazy.
I like that feature, but I don't know. Was it you, Rick, that implemented that? Where did that come from?
No, I didn't purposely make that happen. It may just be the way that eSpeak works, or maybe somebody edited our code and made that.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a thing before, but now it's a thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like it.
It sort of inadvertently like was a good feature. I like that too.
Yeah, it's interesting.
All right. Well, so some of the stuff that I did today. Let's see. So there was the whole problem with logging in via letsrobot.tv where it wouldn't show your username in the chat. So I realized that was a big problem because the video that was going viral only refers to letsrobot.tv. So a lot of people were coming in that way and they were being confused. So I took a crack at that. Basically that took all day, but I figured it out at the end. So that should be fixed. And then made some updates to the new page, the new pages, and I'm excited and close to deploying that. So I want to get that deployed as soon as possible. There might be a few things that are missing, but I think we can incrementally add them after the fact. But I think there's a lot of low-hanging fruit just to deploy that. I mean, it looks so much better, and I think like presentation is a huge part of everything. Like if an investor stumbles upon it because of our viral traffic, if he sees like a legitimate looking page, I don't know, that could pay dividends in who knows how many ways. But anyway, I want to deploy that, so I need the specs for the community page and then the browse devices page, and then I'm going to work on that a little more tonight. Hopefully either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow we can have a completely new page that at least I would be proud to show. Yeah, that's basically all I did today. Work just fixing the Let's Robot login. Yeah, that's me. All right, Kevin.
been working on the teledoc more. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm almost completed with the images for those steps that we have, but I'm sure there are more steps following it. I tried ordering shirts, and that didn't go well. I charged my credit card 3 times, but it fixed itself. But none of the orders went through, so I'll have to go through, I guess, contact support and find some alternative way to.
Oh, we can give you a number. I mean, or if you get the order set up, like I can just like log in and buy it or whatever. But
yeah, that's another alternative. I'll do that. I'll set up the orders and I'll give you the account stuff, and you just log in and buy it. That works.
Okay.
Yeah, and what I plan to do, I guess, work more on teledoc. Unless there's more important things to work on, I'm not really sure.
We actually need to enlist more broadcasters, so we're gonna be making 10 more. I mean, like I have all the stuff to make more tellies, and we don't have enough people to give them to.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Terabyte, I'm sure, is still waiting. I'm not sure how much longer they'll wait for, though.
Yeah, but we have Terabyte, and then somebody bought one, but then that leaves 8 more. But you know, I wanna keep one. I wanna give one to Rick. So I mean, we'll keep a couple of them, but yeah, we gotta dish out 10 more, and they'll probably. I want to try to get them done by the end of next week.
Okay. So I guess I'll start looking for more people then.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess that's it. That's all I have going on.
Cool. All right. Thanks, Kevin. Jose.
All right. So honestly, I don't have a lot of high-level updates. Other than I rescheduled a meeting with Sam from Mileo for next Tuesday. We realized that it was 4th of July on Tuesday, so we decided to postpone. I also reached out to the guy who hosted that that homebrew robotics guy, Camp PV, about seeing if he kind enough to mentor me on how to write an article for Servo magazine.
Okay. Cool. Wait, has he? Okay, so you said you emailed him, but he hasn't. You don't. I mean, he hasn't responded or anything.
For a magazine?
Yes, the Servo magazine reached out to me and asked me to write an article about Jose Bot.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, cool, right? So, I've just been thinking about it a lot, and definitely on some mentoring. Pardon?
Did Camp get back to you?
Not yet. I actually just messaged him like within an hour ago.
Okay, because I know him pretty well, so.
Okay.
Hook him if you need.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. I'm sure he'll get back to me soon. He's really excited to help.
Yeah, he's a very enthusiastic, positive guy. So.
Yeah. He's really warm.
Yeah.
Really warm person. So that's that. And then yesterday, the shenanigans at the store. Oh yeah, I have some stuff to say about that. So.
Did you end up making your spaghetti?
No, I got home and people kind of just dropped out, and I just been working way too long and way too hard. I slept till 2 o'clock today.
Wow.
I'm still waking up.
It's okay, Jose. I picked up. Oh shit!
Thank you, and thank you for moderating yesterday. It was so crazy.
Hey, and Jose, by the way, your shenanigans were worth it because that's giving us a lot of views right now. So partake in more shenanigans if you can.
Yeah, pardon? Please, more. My MacBook is now covered with.
I think Jill should be cut off. I think Jill's had enough.
Huh?
She's good.
So Jill's being cut off. She's had enough.
Need more steady.
More steady.
So
what do you want?
No, guys, but in a serious note, I feel like things could have gone very bad yesterday. I'm glad that the guy left. I've been just sad about it. Like, imagine like if something would have happened, and then that's our image. So I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. I was watching the video again, and I'm almost 90% sure now the guy was just playing. Because he was totally smiling.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah, he's just some intimidating bro, so it looks like
he was just putting on a show. He knows he was.
I watched it a couple of times.
Stream.
He didn't feel like he was actually
He was just screwing with you.
Okay. No, he said he was gonna break it, so I'm like, do it. But that was a mistake. So I'll never do that again. Maybe it was just me, but Now I think we need to focus on leveraging the post. So I'm thinking about people have asked or said that this is neither the Jose or anybody with Let's Robot, but I thought of commenting and saying I'm actually Jose here. Ask me anything.
Okay.
So I don't know if we should do that now.
If it gets really popular, that'd be good. I mean, I'm not sure what's at now. I haven't been able to check it in a few hours.
Yeah. I don't know what the half-life is usually on our videos, but maybe I'll do that. I'm just tired, really. Did I tell you guys I met somebody who works at the Google Play inside of Google? So two people of interest that I've met in SF. The internal communications guy at Slack and Google Play guy. They both would love to have a bot at their office, and I have their emails.
Be great.
Nice.
So let's see. Wouldn't that be great? Like a Google robot. That's it for me. I will be working on getting sleep and taking care of myself and making some spaghetti on camera. That's it.
I highly recommend making it on camera, yes.
I will.
I just ordered it. I cheated, so.
Oh, okay.
I did
like
take them to the store to get wine, though. So they really wanted wine.
Ah. I like to cook with beer.
Yeah.
So good. So yeah, I'm free tomorrow if you guys want to get any work done.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
That's it.
Just text
Okay.
me. Cool. All right, thanks, Jose. Get some rest.
Okay, no, I'll
sure.
be here, but I will get to
Okay.
rest. All right.
Cool. All right, well, let's do Benny next, and then we can do Martin after.
Hello.
Hey,
Yeah,
Benny.
so I basically have been slumming and I've been working on my thesis a lot, so I haven't really focused. And so I'm just wondering what part of, because I know I'm supposed to work on the telly eyes, and then also there's the basically like the guide filling that out. And I'm wondering, should I follow through on the diffused eyes and try
Yes.
to get those?
Yeah, so we're gonna need to source. We're gonna need a way to get those eyes repeatable. It shouldn't be too hard. I feel like it should be a very simple PCB to do.
Yeah, it should be. I feel like the only difficulty is just the amount of time it'll take someone to solder, because it's 4 connections times 9, so that's like 36 connections, which isn't like terrible, but it's also like that's like somebody's time. So
It takes like 10 minutes, though.
yeah, but shouldn't be too bad. Anyway,
I understand.
Anyway, yeah, I can bust that out. I've been kind of busy with thesis-y things, but I'll try and do that.
I thought
Say
you were
bye.
done with your master's, like, as of, like, this summer. Are you still... What do you have left? Just
So
the thesis?
basically, it's this magnetic bearing, and it's like built, but it needs to just have its like controller like made properly. And so I've been working with this guy, and it's kind of like sketchily built by a bunch of like non-master's students. So yeah, basically it's just all a lot of work. But hopefully I'll be able to finish it and leave college, because I've been here for 6+ years and I want to go.
I mean, I wish I could go back to college. You should enjoy
No.
it.
No, you don't.
Are you gonna have
I do.
a tour
It's
of your
fun.
magnetic bearing? Is it like a physical device?
Yeah, I could show you guys in a couple weeks when it's like actually doing cool things.
Real quick, Benny, too. So I think I think you had a brief previously about using that slip board from Parallax, like, and changing and like sort of like optimizing the design of Telly. I think that might have to end up happening sooner rather than later, based on my conversations with Ken.
Okay.
Just the cost of the parts that Parallax is supplying. So I think it's just going to be tough for us to get the stuff as cheap as we thought we were going to get it.
Okay.
So we're gonna need to like focus on getting that working. But that should also make the rest of the process easy if we nail that. More near is easy to wire up as the other board that you made for Telebeam.
Yeah. You can like link me that board. I can start like. Is it just it has the same chip? It just has like not as many extra outputs.
As far as I know, it uses the same. It's basically the same as a Parallax board, but it doesn't have all the extra stuff on it. It doesn't have the breadboard, but it has the same processor. It doesn't have built-in voltage regulator. we have to like start fresh, but like we'll have to like work on that and the eyes like sooner than I expected.
Okay. I'll definitely try and focus on more Let's Robot-y things. I've been like distracted just because my thesis advisor.
No, I can focus on school definitely.
Yeah, but I could just spend more time doing useful things rather than not useful things. But I was moving a lot, so I'm stuck now, ready to work.
All right.
And by moving, do you mean Dota? I'm just kidding. All right. Thanks, Benny. Good luck on your thesis.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, Martin. So, how's it going?
It's going good. I was live streaming. I was recording a lot. I stopped doing that after the graduation stuff came along. I hope to do that again, but there's so many robots. It's sort of chaotic.
Yeah.
I also noticed the full view. Seems the sound is sort of like sketchy. I don't know if it comes up sometimes, so that's gonna make it a little harder to record.
We actually purposefully removed the sound because of so it made it easier for streamers for Twitch to integrate it with their stream because the sound was coming from all the robots.
Yeah, well, there's another link that does have full screen and have sound. But what do you mean by sketchy, Martin? Like what?
I mean, I noticed it wasn't working, so.
Oh, it wasn't. Yeah. Okay, so there's another link. I believe it's just fullview_audio. That one is that's the full screen with the audio. Yeah, I should have let you know. But I created that for Sherlock, for James, who's creating our iPhone app. He needed that. Cool, yeah.
I don't have any other updates. I know I'm gonna start looking through those videos that you guys had at Parallax. I'm gonna try to make something out of that. I don't know if you guys want me to do anything else. If there's any videos or recordings you want me to edit.
Well, like the Parallax footage. I mean, I guess that's good footage, but I feel like we can get better footage now, like with all the streamers that we have, like the other streamers that we have.
Yeah, it'd be nice to find some stuff that featured the other streamers, especially like Robo Empress and little later. Like she's made some amazing robots, and like there was that bit on the video that's posted on Reddit today that the robots that was pretty funny. Yeah, it'd be nice to like feature some of the other streamers if possible.
All right, I'll continue recording and see if I can get anything.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, thanks, Martin. Looking forward to the next viral video after this one subsides.
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, see if you can beat this one. All right, Rick.
I made the website work. Mic drop.
Hey, good job.
Basically, by freeing those processes to live on their own, you can basically restart the server without breaking everybody's connection. That's very valuable. As a first start, there's still a lot of work to be done, but we're hanging in at like 60 to 70 simultaneous users. That's good.
Yeah,
it's almost double what I kind of did before, as far as I can tell.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's it.
Yeah, we should
talk.
talk.
What did you say, Theo? What was the joke you made to Benny about Dota?
I just said he said he was moving, and I just said, by moving, do you mean Dota? Because
what is Dota?
It's a computer game.
Oh, it's a game?
Game.
I gotcha. Okay.
If you ever hang out on Discord and you see Benny in the chat, it always says like Dota under his chat.
All right, I'm not up on the modern gaming. The last game I played was X-Wing.
Wow, that's like from 1991 or something. It's an old game.
All right. Yeah, that's my update.
Cool. All right. Thanks, Rick. All right, Jill.
Yeah, I was working on the layout stuff with Theo. I got the bank account stuff set up. A lot of emails back and forth with a lot of people. They're productive. Reached out to them several times. Like I finally had a phone call with them yesterday morning, and I convinced them to give out hardware to some of our RoboCasters. So they'll be doing that, I think.
Nice.
And
Wait, who's giving out hardware? I missed the first part.
oh, very conductive. So they make those conductive boards where you can basically turn everything into an instrument.
Okay.
Yeah, by touching it. So it's a pretty cool thing. Yeah, and then just consolidating like the FS6 page, the AngelList page, the Gust page, consolidating the slide deck, and like making sure that everything is like the same thing, and doing my research for like where we should be applying to and that kind of stuff. And then the last couple of days, I've been really hands-on with just like the moderation, and keeping an eye on the site, making sure people aren't too stressed out, having a good time. Because I like the onslaught that we've had lately, like even though it's like super positive, I know it's like really stressful for streamers. And there's been a few pain points that we'll need to address, like in order to like make things a little bit more smooth. But yeah.
I mean, do we have global moderators like being there then when we're not? Like,
we've recruited some more global moderators, but I would like to recruit some more. I would also like to give people a few more tools. I think like one of the big ones is being able to turn an on chat off, or at least deactivate like a non-plus TTS chat, just to keep that from getting overwhelming for people.
I thought we had that. Is that still like didn't quite get implemented yet?
Wait, what was it? Wait, what was it again? Because say that one more time.
Oh, there's two parts to it, right? There's one is requiring an account in order to use the chat, and the other is requiring an account in order for TPS to register.
I just deployed that like today actually. Maybe I forgot to mention it in the deployment notes. Oh yeah, no, I did. I wrote disabling anonymous control will block chat and TTS as well as movement.
Okay. Oh no, but this is chat. I'm talking about chat.
Well, yeah, it'll block chat and TTS and movement. It'll block everything for anonymous.
I'm getting blocked a little bit now again. I wonder if that's related.
I don't think so. Maybe, but yeah, some other users were having that issue too. So it's been replicated.
So the block anon control now blocks both TTS and movement.
Yep.
Okay, got it. And is that message to users when they can't use those things?
Yeah. Well, what would happen is what's supposed to happen at least is a modal is supposed to show up, and then it's supposed to ask you to log in if you're anonymous, and they have allow anonymous control turned off. When you try to move, it'll just like force you to log in. It'll show up the login modal. I haven't tested that though, but it was pretty simple, so I just figured it would work.
Okay.
But anyway, that's what it's supposed to do.
Double check that. But yeah, that would be. I think that would help a lot of the things I've heard the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh yeah, it's still my update, isn't it? And then yeah, just I think the other main thing is just getting all the stuff ready to build like the next set of tellies. So I pretty much have all the parts, and I'm gonna switch to this Logitech 310 camera because it's $30, and then we don't have to have the mic. I don't know if you've seen Bitsy's camera quality, but it's super good. And yeah, and then we don't have to have the lens has autofocus, and we lose out on the wide angle, but I think there's too many other positives to ignore. So yeah, I think we'll just switch to that from now on.
Okay. So I had a thought while you guys were talking. I was thinking like, so we still need that video for the investors, or to show to investors. I was thinking like maybe Martin could help cut up some of that footage. I don't know. I guess there's two ways we can go about it. Like one is we create new footage specifically for this. Another maybe doesn't even have to be used for this investor video, but if we can cut up like footage like of our stand-ups and things like that, and kind of put together like a highlight video of the company itself operating, I don't know, that might be useful for in a lot of places, Kickstarter, maybe this investor stuff.
The main thing the video has to accomplish is just to explain what the site is. Like, it doesn't have to go that deep, because we only have a minute. So we just have to explain what the site is, what you do on it, like what the purpose is, like how to use it a little bit, and that's about it. Like, we don't have to get too deep into it. But yeah, if there wasn't any traction on like getting the video done, like on you guys, like that was probably going to be the next thing that I work on once I wrap up a couple other things. And so I'd probably be getting that by this weekend if no one else is getting to it. And, yeah, because I want to get that going.
Yeah.
Because that'll be a blocker for me with all of the applications for accelerators and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm all for getting that going.
Yeah. Right. Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, like Rick's working on the stability stuff, and like that's amazing because like we're having twice as many people now. I feel like we can support at least twice as many than we were. Like obviously we still want to be able to support more, and but yeah, that's like amazing to see that progress. And you're just jamming on the new layout, so that's great. So I totally comfortable just taking all the other stuff on myself if you guys have all that locked up.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the performance or the scalability topic after this meeting. I think that's what we had planned to do anyway. Yeah. All right. Well, cool. Anything else anybody wants to say?
Yeah, I actually have some questions relevant to scalability. Like, how often is the server going to restart and say the video just gets to the very top instead of being number 17? Like, what's going to happen? And how difficult would it be or expensive to move to something more AWS based? I'm guessing that's like a highly technical answer, so I don't know.
Well, we're in AWS right now.
Okay.
So I think kind of there's, I mean, Rick can probably answer it better, but I mean, there's like a few things that we know that will help, such as like having a good like load balancing system. That, like a few things in that thing, and multi-threading, load balancing, like those things will help a lot. But we're already on AWS right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna get guys off. I gotta get back to work, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Kevin.
Bye,
See ya.
See you.
Bye.
Yeah. Well, so to answer. Okay. Anyway, Rick, go ahead.
I was just saying, don't worry about it right now. I mean, it's okay to restart the server as long as it doesn't interrupt anybody. And the next solution, like the next step, is like a little more complicated. You have to make the process parallelizable, and it's more than we can even talk about with stand up.
Okay. All right. Any? I guess I would just ask you on Slack. I'm just wondering about what are the legal ramifications of having like a live streaming robot at Safeway? I mean,
I don't think the laws are written yet, so we're probably okay.
Just wait till the cease and desist.
All right, we'll wait for that then. And
Well, like, what's the legal ramifications of like bringing I don't know, any of your phone? You can live stream from your phone.
There we go. Every startup breaks one law. Every startup should break one law.
that's the rule.
But we're not breaking a law.
I know.
But
I'm
yeah.
just kidding.
But we definitely don't want to go the way of Google Glass.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't want to be right. So let's not be glass holes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Last thing. I'm sorry. People ask me questions in San Francisco, like about our numbers. If you guys could talk to me at some point about that, like, what's your burn rate? How many daily active users? And I'm like, well, we got 1,000.
Yeah, we got about daily active users.
Yeah, but they ask me like it's very specific questions that I have been unable to answer sometimes, and I don't get emails back.
Our burn rate's probably close to 10,000 right now
Okay.
per month,
10,000 per week. Okay. Thank you.
and it could be a lot higher if we had more money.
Yeah, we'll get money. I'll make sure. I mean, every passenger gets the lowdown. They can't leave my car. So.
Actually, if somebody asks you, you should say it's more like it's higher than that. I think that's a little.
Our theoretical burn rate is probably double that. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you want them to give. Yeah, you want to give them a number that's more like what it really costs.
What we want versus what is.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, yeah, I met some great people. Look at all these business cards.
Wow.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Wait. Okay.
What have you been doing here?
But hey, when you work in tech, so do I. That's what I have. And then I give.
Jose?
Yep. So that's why I'm not sleeping. But yeah, okay, that's all I have to say.
Well, I mean, like all those cards are just like, you know, fireplace fodder if we don't reach out to them. Who's
For sure.
Who's going to reach out to them?
And always sooner better than later, for sure. So
Yeah.
whatever materials you think you need, just like ask me. I probably have it.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'll reach out. It's good that you guys. It's good that I'm in town. Okay, so that's it. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you.
Okay.
later.
Well, yeah, Rick, Jill, and I, we're going to hop onto another meeting. But yeah, thanks everybody again. Everybody hang in there. The progress is tangible, palpable. We're doing good. All right. Thanks, guys. You guys have a good night. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Peace.
Is this a non-public meeting?
Let me stop recording.
All right. Well, let me get away